to Titus White.
And the call has come in, just 2.
But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't egregious. It wasn't horrible. He just could have been in a little bit of a better position.
Zeke Jones, the Arizona State head coach, threw that brick to try and get teamers some more points. A bit of a homecoming for Jones as well, who's built that program.
He's done well, man. Zeke has really done well. As coach told me, for the quarterfinals, they returned 7 All-Americans, and right now, we have seen a lot of those Sun Devil singlets wrestle this evening.
Yeah, and I like Teamer's chances in this here with that early lead. He's got a type of guy that stays low, really likes to club hard with that collar tie, and he's cat-like with his attacks, and he can attack below the knee.
Quincy Monday got an escape there on the left. Nice little elbow pass into another shot. Luan's doing a good job of sliding off of the position, keeping him at bay.
Teamer squaring up really nice there against Deacon's front headlock. This is what he likes to do. He likes to come with that front headlock. Nice job of controlling it. Getting to the backside here as they go off the mat. Action continues.
For Monday, this is a huge lead to be up by 2. He's won his 3 matches to get here by a combined 4 points.
Yeah, he can. And, you know, honestly, Quincy has been more offensive this round, this match, because he's attempting attacks. He doesn't really take many chances. Right now, he's taking chances. He just not has been able to get to Luan as frequently as he had wished for. Now, when you look at Deacon over here, he's one of those kids, coach, that is a good kid. He's nice. He's a very talented wrestler. You almost find yourself rooting for Ryan Deacon, a guy that's been here on multiple occasions, hasn't really been able to cash in.
Well, he got pinned last year in the NCAA semifinals in this round as the #1 seed against Del Vecchio from Ryder. A huge upset. Now he collects two legs right there, follows it up, jumps out to a lead there with 25 seconds left, and he's pretty tough on top position here. This is an important part of this match.
He absolutely is, and you saw him just kind of wear down Teamer, just constantly in his face, giving him offense, working on him, staying in his face. Pressure ultimately led to him scoring that takedown.
And doesn't he seem like, you just look at him and you know he's not. Of course, he got on the scale with everybody else, but you could just like, hey, dude, you're in the wrong scale. You should be moving about 2 down.
Yeah, the dude is tough, man, physical, and a fantastic wrestler. Now he finds himself ahead going into period number 2.
The NCAA Women's Basketball Championship first round continues tomorrow. 1 Eastern ABC, Mercer and UConn on ESPN. It's Longwood and NC State at 2 Eastern. And then Buffalo sees Tennessee on ABC. Princeton and Kentucky is on ESPN. It's all on the ESPN app. Deacon up 4-2 over Teamer. Monday trying to become Princeton's 2nd finalist. Luan trying to do the same for Michigan here tonight.
Straight on pressure there by Deacon, taking territory, attacking below the leg, squaring back up a little bit, making Teamer adjust to that, and he collects the 2nd leg as Teamer gives up the position.
If you watch the way Deacon finished that, his coach, Andrew Hall, was really good on a single leg when he was out at Wisconsin, even at Oklahoma University. He was a master at finishing down on single legs, and you saw that in the finish of Ryan Deacon.
And Deacon has been so close before, guys. 3rd last year. He was 6th in 2019. But the toughest part of all for him to swallow in his career was in 2020. He was undefeated going into the Big Tens, wins the conference championship, finalist for the Hodge. You would have loved to have seen him wrestle in Minneapolis. And he looks like he could be on his way to the finals for Matt Storniolo and the Wildcats.
We've seen that, right? We've seen a few kids like that. We've seen Marinelli like that. Kids that you almost feel for them whenever it doesn't go the way that you know that they hope it goes. And right now you see Deacon putting together a really solid match after that scare in the first period.
Well, there's guys at every NCAA tournament. You're watching the same match. You're happy for one guy and your heart bleeds for the other guy. It happens every year. I'm watching this match with Monday and Luan, and looking for Luan to go ahead and commit to that right leg. I mean, that's a leg that Monday leads, so I think he can get to it.
Luan is so explosive when he actually goes.
Yeah, but did you see how, Monday's moving back really well here. Good reactions as he squares up.
Coach, talk about this story if Quincy Monday finishes this. Princeton hadn't had an NCAA finals for a really long time. They are 10 seconds away from 2 in one NCAA tournament.
Fantastic job by Ayers, and we've already mentioned Joe Dubuque here in the corner. There's nothing but excitement in the Princeton program.
My goodness.
DC, when you're one of these legacy guys, I mean, that's a little bit extra pressure.
Coach, my fingers are crossed because I got one. And I know normally the legacy kids aren't very good. They let you down, Coach. And I hope my boy can do and be more of a Quincy Monday David Carr than some of the others. Quincy Monday with the big reaction. You look at his parents, Kenny and Sabrina, the champ, all excited for his boy. Let me tell you something. It don't matter what you've done in your life. Your kid doing it is even better.
Chris Ayers said last week his most fulfilling moment as the coach at Princeton was Brett Harder becoming an All-American in 2016. It was his first All-American as a coach, the school's first since 2003. Tonight may well surpass that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it has to. It's the greatest NCAA tournament in program history. Now look at Deacon again. Deacon had an opportunity to come up, but instead he went right back to the same finish, understanding that Teamer loves to go to the splits. Look at him attack the far hip, Coach. He's going to try to rotate him back to the left to finish.
Right, and he's also got that real tight grip right there on that Achilles tendon. You know what? Deacon has done an excellent job shaking off that first sequence there. Remember, he was almost on his back for 4 points, but you know what? Answering with 7 straight, basically, of his own. Total control.
And a riding point to boot. You know, he's really looking like if he wants to, he scores this takedown. Deacon's looking at bonus now. I mean, that is, it turned into a dominant performance by Ryan Deacon right now.
You know, we mentioned, Princeton, great job that they're doing there, but also Northwestern, the school that's really known for individual talent, getting 10 guys to the tournament here this year. Academic rigors of that program get 10 guys, and, they really started getting healthy at the end of the year, wrestling well. Maybe one of the most impressive things that we saw was Davidson, their heavyweight, getting the takedown of Gable Stevenson. Yeah,
Coach, and the kid wrestled hard. Look, Coach, let me tell you this. The smart kids now are the good wrestlers, right? The smart ones, the Northwesterns, the Princetons, the Cornells. I mean, if that is not a lesson to the young athletes today to really pay attention and be good in the classroom, I don't know what is. You can be a fantastic athlete and also be an unbelievable student, as we are seeing now with Ryan Deacon punching his ticket seemingly, and Yanni Diakomahalis, Vito lost to Pat Glory. Quincy Monday. These are Ivy League schools that are back in the tournament and putting kids into the finals. 3 Ivy League finalists. Coach, earlier you said we're going to have at least one. They've got 3. It's going even better than they could have imagined.
They hit the over.
And Ryan Deacon now is Northwestern's first NCAA finalist since Jason Surtsas won at 149 back in 2014.
Got to be excited for Ryan Deacon.
Yeah, it's hard. I know we're not supposed to be rooting